Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much guys for those who have subscribed to my channel. I'm overwhelmed and I'm so excited. So I've actually I was doing this makeup look, guys, doesn't look good. I was doing this makeup look, but I was doing it on TikTok. And if you're not following me on TikTok, please follow me. So I really love this look actually. Anyway, so I just want to talk about um I want to talk about my experience when I was in Croatia. So my experience as a black person in Croatia, my experience as people of color in Croatia. Yeah, so I recently went for a vacation in Croatia, and my boyfriend is from Croatia. So we met and we decided, let's see this place since it was during Ramadan and we don't work during Ramadan. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go and see this place. And I was excited, like I was happy, I was excited. And let me tell you, this place is beautiful. It's out of this world. It's just beautiful. By the way, I'm recording on my phone. I need to buy a microphone for my phone. I literally need to buy a microphone. Soon I'm gonna buy, because now it's like I've forgotten I have a camera, literally. I just love the quality. Do you guys love the quality? Anyway, so I went there and this is my experience. I don't know, I haven't stayed there. I stayed there just for a few days, but I think I stayed like for 24 days, and this is my overall perception, I might say, about this place. And the fact that I'm also moving there soon to join him there because he's there, the fact that I'm joining there, I want to make friends to the people who are already there, especially from people from Kenya. If anybody who is in Kenya and is in Croatia, please reach out. Anybody from Kenya who's there, please reach out so we can link up and be friends, because I'm going somewhere I totally don't know anybody. I just know my boyfriend and the family, so I literally need to make friends and to see, to explore this place, and to see also what job opportunities are there for somebody like me. And you need people, you need friends, you need people. So if you're there and you're watching this video, and especially from Kenya, please reach out to me. So number one, my perception is, as somebody who's black over there, like, for me, I felt loved. I felt welcomed, not only by his family, by everywhere you go. Like, people are looking, but they don't want to see that they are looking at you, but they are looking. And then I had this afro hair, so people are always mesmerized with the afro hair. Even here, I'm now in Bahrain, and people, when I have this afro hair, they're always so mesmerized by it. So afro is beautiful. It's really beautiful, so they want to like talk to you, they want to come closer to you, they want to, but they cannot, because I'm also with my boyfriend, so they cannot like come and talk to you. But I just felt loved. I just felt like these people want to come and talk to me. This, like, you just feel welcome. As much as people always feel like they're staring, I love the stare, like, I mean, like, stare at me. But for me, I kind of felt I'm welcome. And also, it is not, in the big cities, because we also went like to the big cities in Zagreb, in Split, in Dubrovnik. I think they're used to seeing black people, but not that much, so it's not like an unusual thing. But when you go like to the villages, they have never seen that, so they are like, okay, they want to see. And also, I came to realize these people don't know much about Africa. Like, they don't know. It's like they still think we are living in the trees or something. Like, they really don't know that we're actually living better in Africa than in Europe, I must say. We are living much better. I know that life over there is expensive and everything, but yeah, life is expensive everywhere. We can't like compare about the living standards or something like that, but we in Africa, I think we are let's say like the rich people, the wealthy people in Africa are living really way much better lives than the people in Europe. I hope nobody's gonna come for me here, please. I hate fights on social media. I hate confrontations, and I hate all these things. But overall, for me, I felt I'm so much welcomed. And also another thing is I didn't see many black people of color. I didn't see people of color. Like, I really didn't see much. And the people I saw in Split and Dubrovnik, they were from US, the black Americans. Yeah, they were there. Not a lot. I think I saw in Dubrovnik one black American with the family, and in Split I saw one black American with the family. So it's not a lot of people. I literally didn't see anybody on the streets, any black person. Like I just didn't see. So if you're black in Croatia, please reach out to me, reach out, because I felt I'm kind of alone, you know. But another thing is I felt safe. Ooh, I felt really safe. And let me tell you, my boyfriend, if he's gonna watch this video, I was getting angry at him because he was telling me, especially when we go to Split and Zagreb, like be careful with your bag. Somebody can steal from you. Because me, I wanted like let's go with the bus because I want to see more. I want to explore. I want to do a video. I wanted to explore, but he kept on saying be careful. So I come also. I've stayed in Nairobi, in Kenya, and Nairobi is in those streets. So I'm very like I don't even like going to Nairobi by the way, like right now, because I'm so nervous. Something can happen. But then, if you have survived in Nairobi, Kenya, there is nowhere in this world you cannot survive. That's always what I believe. So I was like, so he's telling me somebody got snatched from me. Not unless you snatched me with a gun or you come with a knife, but just like that, I'm not gonna let my things go just like that. I'm ready to do a fight. Yeah, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. So I was telling him, don't undermine me. I can fight. I am fine, but not unless somebody's coming with a gun, then I will let go. But let me tell you, when I went to Zagreb, I felt safe. I felt so safe. Okay, I'm not saying like something like that cannot happen. I'm not trying to say, oh, you're just being, no, of course he has to be cautious, he has to be careful, he has to make sure I am safe. I understand that, darling. But yeah, this place was so safe. You're going to compare that place and Nairobi, literally Nairobi, I'll not even go with my phone. Maybe if I'm in another street, but in town, me, I'm never with my phone when I go there. But in this place, I was doing a video. I was with my phone throughout. Like literally, I felt safe. I felt safe, and I loved there. And then also we went to Zadar, and they were when the family was asking me which place I loved more, and I was like, I love Zadar. I don't know why, but I just felt Zadar was so cool and safe, and just I want to be there. Like there was just some vibes that were giving me. I know like everybody wants in Dubrovnik because Dubrovnik is such a beautiful place, but I don't know why Zadar stole my heart. And if I was given an opportunity today, I'm going to stay in Zadar. But yeah, I felt amazing. I felt safe. We also went to Varazdin, that's where he's coming from, and it was the safest town. Like everybody's just minding their business. Yeah. Another thing is the weather, because I am not used to that extreme cold. Like how do people survive in the US, in Canada, in Australia, and all those countries with the snow? How do you guys survive? Because actually in Croatia, before there was a lot of snow. Now there's snow. That I don't think there is snow that much, if there is. But when I went there, it was not that cold. Okay, it was not that cold, but to me it was cold. They kept on saying, this is not cold. Oh, really? So how is it cold? The fact that I'm going to move there, I'm like, okay, how am I going to survive? Because my face, when I came back here, my face was so damaged. I was washing my face, and it's becoming dry, like cracks. I know in some time I was just moodless. Of course my boyfriend will not understand why I'm just not in the mood. It's because my face is cracking. I'm washing, it's getting dry immediately. It's white. Hey, if you see my lips up to today, my lips are still damaged. I'm putting Vaseline all the time because literally my skin is really damaged. I don't know why I'm losing the light. Yeah, so if that is, I never tell him that is not cold. So if that's not cold, because I went in April, March. I went March, yeah, in March, April there. So if that's not cold, okay. Why is so cold? Am I going to survive in the snow? Why? Like, let me tell you, Africa has the best climate. You see here in Gulf, it's hot. Like now it's so hot to walk out. You cannot even walk outside. Yeah? It's extreme hot, and I think today is 38, and it's gonna reach like 45 by next month. So that's extreme hot. But at least here you don't walk outside. You're always in the car. You're in the mall. You're not working outside. You're not outside. Yeah. And when it's cold, it gets cold also here during winter, but there's no snow. Okay, and it gets even -0, but it's not that. And then here electricity is cheap, so if you're in the house, if you're at work, there is heater everywhere, right? What time is it? There's literally heater everywhere, so you don't, when you're only maybe outside, that's when you will feel like the cool. But there, okay, electricity is expensive to afford heater, and it's just so cool. Meal. In some parts, when we went to Zada, the sun was out. I enjoyed. When we went to Split one day, the sun was out. The next day, it's raining. So, but here, me, I don't like cold at all. Like Africa, like my country, has the best weather. So I must say, for me, the weather, before I'm gonna get used to it, I'm gonna suffer. I'm just scared of my face, because that's what now, when I was there is when now I understand why I see on TikTok or YouTube these people, they're always saying like they're restocking their skincare during winter, moisturizing a lot. And I was like, why would somebody have like 3 bottles of moisturizer? Now you ladies, I understand you. I understand it, because it gets so dry. I might tell you, like, my lips up to now, I'm trying to heal them because they're really cracky because of the cold. So imagine I am staying there before I get used to the weather. But yeah, another thing is, I felt it's much affordable. Okay, I was just there for some days, but I kind of felt like in the restaurants affordable, because here it's actually expensive to go to like a fine dining restaurant. It's if I decide I'm going outside today, I'm gonna spend like 70 BD. Over there, I know with like 20 BD I will really eat in a nice restaurant and good food and a lot of food. Here I'm not gonna get like in a fine dining, like quality food. It's rare. So I will say over there, like, it's a bit fair. It's not like cheap, but it's a bit fair. Like, you can afford the lifestyle there, I don't know much because I'm not working there. Now when I'm gonna work, and then I will give you guys a wider version of like now living and working and staying there. But this was just for a few days, and this is what I observed. I think like life, restaurants, it's affordable. Another thing I noticed, they like drinking coffee. Like yo, what is that with coffee? And my boyfriend was telling me, like, people like drinking coffee. Like, people can sit the whole day from morning to 12 or 3 p.m. They're just drinking coffee. And I was like, yeah. Actually, I hate coffee, so I'm gonna drink tea or hot chocolate outside. But we're not gonna stay the whole day outside drinking coffee. To me it was like, why they don't have anything to do, or what? Anybody who's from Croatia, tell me why you guys just want, I mean, it's good to have fun, to enjoy the weather, to enjoy, but drinking coffee from morning to in the afternoon, yeah, that's extreme now, they like, they're just relaxed, they're just relaxed, they're just enjoying the moment, enjoying the life. Well, I must say that's something I haven't seen that in Kenya. I haven't seen that here. I can see people do go out and have coffee and whatever, but in my country I haven't seen that, like somebody just go to have coffee like from the morning. I've never seen that. I've never. Another thing is the language. Like, you need to know the language. I'm going to enroll in language lessons, and you cannot survive there if you really don't know the language. I think like in the touristic place, like in Dubrovnik, like in town, maybe in Zagreb, you can survive talking in English, but you need to know the language. And I was planning, like when I go there, I'll go back to school, like I will enroll in some course to enhance my certificates, something like that. But then I was like, everything is in Croatian language, like, yeah, so you really have to learn. And actually the language is hard, yeah, the language is so hard. Before I met my boyfriend, I was literally planning to go to Germany or Netherlands, and I was even starting the process, but anyway, everything just, but then I knew, like, you have to learn the German language, you have to learn the language. I know that, but now tell me why this language looks so hard. Like, everything my boyfriend was teaching me now, I can't even remember. Like, I cannot remember. But I believe, like, with effort, with passion, I'm also a fast learner. I'm gonna get. So the first thing, I don't want to move there if I don't know the language. I don't want to suffer. So I really have to learn the language. I can imagine in school you're studying with that language. Yeah. Thank God, like, if we're gonna live in Dubrovnik, at least some people speak English, like, at least it's a touristic place. We're gonna be talking English, but overall, you need the language, international language. I think that's all. But generally, for me, I felt so happy in Croatia. I felt so happy. I felt loved. I felt appreciated, especially as a black person. I just felt I didn't encounter like any racism or anything. Thank God. I just felt nice. So if you're from Kenya especially and you're in Croatia, please hit me up, tell me how to go about it, especially in job perspective, how to like change certificates, or how to enroll in college, or how to because I know, like, also my boyfriend doesn't know much because he's from there, but bringing somebody and all these things. And also I would want to do some things like on my own, especially like learning the courses I can take, or explore other job opportunities, because I don't want just to stay in one like thing, because I will need like a year to know 1 2 3 things to learn, so if you're from there, please hit me up, watch this video, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much, guys, for those who have subscribed to my channel and share your experiences in Croatia as a black person. Thank you so much, guys.